Now with our GMA cover story, the soaring interest in weight loss pills after Eli Lilly released promising new data about its GLP-1 pill in clinical trials earlier this week. We've brought in ABC News medical correspondent Dr. Darien Sutton to break it all down for us. Doctor, good to see you. Thanks for being here. So there are many different weight loss pills in development. What is coming up? What can people expect in a timeline and results?
I'm so happy you asked this question because after our last discussion earlier this week, so many people have asked me questions. I've been fielding them. The weight loss research pipeline is one of the busiest in modern medicine. As we discussed earlier, there are dozens of GLP-1 pills that are currently in clinical trials. We know Novo Nordisk has already submitted their application to the Food and Drug Administration, and if that were to be approved, it could make a GLP-1 pill available as early as this year, at the end of this year. And also Eli Lilly passing phase 3. Well, that's the biggest phase, the most important, where you confirm consistency across a diverse population. If that were to be approved, we could possibly have 2 GLP-1 pills available in 2026. I think something really important as we move forward, you're going to see a lot of percentages. I'm going to be discussing that. You can't easily compare them. These are not head-to-head clinical trials. Although we do see that injectables seem to be edging out in terms of more percentage in weight loss, you really can't compare to the convenience of a pill. We'll have to wait and see as more studies come out.
Well, and you say a lot of these pills will be coming out next year. There's so much interest in this right now. If someone's thinking about taking these medications, should they start with the shot? Could they start with the shot and then go to a pill later?
That's a great question. And theoretically, the answer is yes. But of course, we would have to wait for clinical studies to understand the benefit of transferring from one option to another. But injectable medications have been around since 2005. That's nearly 2 decades. We have a good amount of evidence. And also we can see that they're improving outcomes beyond diabetes, beyond weight loss, but even outcomes such as sleep apnea and cardiovascular disease. The questions that you have to ask yourself are, what conditions do you have? What risks are you concerned about in terms of your personal risk, but also risk of the medication? And also, what can you consistently and comfortably maintain? That is the key here. We have to remember that obesity is chronic, complex, lifelong, and often relapsing. So you want to make sure to make the right decision that you can stick with.
All important considerations there. Dr. Darien Sutton, thank you as always for making us smarter. Appreciate you being here.